makers, am I right?
Now we're on. Welcome in, everybody, to Riffs in Reality, session 33, the one with the hunt. We had a lot of shenanigans last session. It was good vibes, good times, lots of conversations between people that have been needing to be had, some conversations that have been needing to be had that didn't happen. Still, not naming any names or pointing any fingers to anyone in particular. But we did have Valya's little, not heart to heart, because it's still very closed off, but a real conversation with Mohandas about whether or not this could go somewhere, with Valya saying it very well might.
Just like my
So that's
conversation with
fun.
Nathan.
And another interesting note of Eleanor. Oh, sorry, what?
Oh no, I was saying like my conversation with me and Nathan a long time ago.
Yes,
It
exactly
very
like that. Equally infuriating, yes. But Komali walking Eleanor home, very, very cute moment. And Arafel introducing his familiar, Choshek, to Nora. And Arian's strange dreams that are becoming a little bit less strange and a little bit more real, a little bit more like maybe memories.
Mm-hmm.
But the next morning, you all reconvene at where you all have been summoned, Barrel Keep, to meet with not just the counselor, but also Chief Watcher Corvial Voland and the Verdant Lord, Aryan Quinar. No big deal. No big deal at all.
Casual everyday meeting, honestly.
Yeah, just like casual meetup every day. I dropped dice. Casual everyday, just hanging out with 2 out of 5 of the most important people in the city. Just whatever. It's not a big deal or anything. So I'm really glad that you guys aren't fazed by this at all. But the gist of the meeting was an introduction. So you are now known by face and name to the Chief Watcher and the Verdant Lord. The two big shots within Barrow Keep, within the Verdant Guard. Heinen's boss's boss. Many ranks.
Many bosses. And she had something to say to him in private, which doesn't worry me at all. So it's fine.
Yeah, we officially met Valya, the Lady Valya.
Yes, and you have now officially, publicly met the Lady High Emissary Valya Nilo. I feel like there was something else I'm missing. Did I miss something? That was all I had in my recap, but I feel like I missed something.
Arian's secretly a tailor?
No, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Where did my recap go? Oh, that's what it was. I knew I wrote this down. So it seems that not even they, the Verdant Lord and the Chief Watcher, are aware of the counselor's suspicions of the Quintiel family and his intentions to expose them as the hand that pulls the strings of the cartel. Upon your interrogation of the chief watcher, Voland, she is not a fan of any of you. Rightfully so. You are inexperienced children being allowed to do her job. Anyways, she did tell you, she gave you a list of her notes on the current investigations into the Songbird Cartel, and the person who outed Nora and Arafel was supposedly Ander Garrick, the owner of a seedy tavern on the south side of the city, the Bard's Tale. He had previously, you'd all interacted with him actually. He'd previously assisted the group in finding their way down to the undermarket, and he seems to have a bit of a rapport with Nora as an informant on the cartel's business. Nora, just as a recap of who this guy is, you have interacted with him many, many times. He is your primary informant on where drug busts happen, on names of dealers, and all of that kind of information. Basically, any information you've gotten about the cartel, you have either shaken down yourself or gotten from Ander. So he risked a lot in helping you with that, but you're also aware that he does not work with the cartel of his own volition. You remember he's more of an asset in that he's being extorted under similar to the threats that the cartel placed on your family, Nora. You would assume similar threats have been placed on his, and he simply just does not have the means with which to fight them on it. So, today marks the official start of the Gilded Veil's legal hunt for Songbird Cartel.
Woo! Let's kill them!
So, are you guys going to keep working out of the Barrel Keep? They gave you a small war room up on the third level, kind of tucked away from. You're not in the way of anybody who's actually conducting Verdant Guard business. Or, if you wish, you could also set up a base at the Whisper's Hold, possibly, or elsewhere. If you have an elsewhere.
Could I observe the room and see whether this is an actual war room like they told us, or actually the janitor's closet?
Go ahead and I will give you insight or investigation. You'll get different things depending on which you roll. So tell me what you roll.
I will roll. You said either what or investigation?
Insight.
Insight. I'll go ahead and roll insight because I've got a kind of crazy insight. Ooh, it's not bad. That's an 18. I'm looking at this room.
18 for insight.
Mm-hmm.
As you survey the bookshelves, you survey the maps, all of the pile of papers on this massive oaken table in the middle of the room, those are all freshly brought in. Watcher Voland's notes, a couple maps of the city, and different like zoning layouts and blueprints of different buildings. All of that is fresh. But as you look at the bookshelves with the maps and the books, it seems very dusty. This definitely is not a well-used room, and based off like the location, it's very tucked away. They mean to, like, the vibe you get is you guys are out of sight, out of mind, not in anyone's way.
Guys, I think they gave us the back room. I don't think they have that much faith in us.
Well, apparently they have more faith in us than they do in Chief Watcher Boland? Is it Boland?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that has to count for something.
You said Voland with a V, right?
Yes.
Not I
Roland.
did make R.
I'm aware.
Well, do we want to set up here, or we could all go cozy up in Arafell's room?
Yeah.
That would be
Nora, do you
hilarious.
think there's enough space for us in there?
Why are you asking her?
Oh, gosh.
No, there's not enough room in there for everyone. We can go back to the guild. That's
No.
Fine.
This is fine. This is fine. We'll make do. We always do. Let's see.
DM, can I do a quick sweep of the room? I want to see if there's any like
Are there any bugs?
listening holes or like different things where I want to know if we're being spied. You know, I want to know how much if we stay here we're gonna be potentially exposed to
Okay.
anybody. You know, even
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
oh, I
I
didn't
like how this girl thinks. She's not just a pretty face.
wait. Who is this? Is this Liz flirting with me? Thanks, Liz.
Alt personality of Rion, who smokes cigarettes. He's kind of vaguely inspired by the interactions with Clovis Barrows, and just like with a little tinge of Kalmali in there.
Exactly.
Okay, that is investigation. That's a 21.
Why do I even ask you guys to roll?
We do not always roll out. In fact, Eleanor often rolls poorly.
Yeah, but like you guys consistently are rolling like crazy above 20 numbers. Anyways, with a 21 investigation, you are kind of like on Arian's coattails surveying the room, but you pick up on a few different things. You do note the dust. You noted upon entrance the secluded location. So 21? I'll say you note the door isn't very thick and just rapping on the wall. You hear it doesn't seem to be very thick. It should be fine, but if somebody were to press their ear against the wall or against the door on the other side, you feel like people might be able to hear inside if they had decent enough hearing. There are no intentionally made like holes in the wall or anything that looks like there's an intention of spying, but it occurs to you they don't need to spy on this group. You're there. You're the third party. You're the one who's in charge of making sure they're not up to no good.
Absolutely. And she's gonna do a bang up job, but
Do
she
a
wants
bang
to know
up
who
job.
else is involved, you know? Gotta know all the players, okay? That's it. Okay. Okay. Well, we can stay here for now. I don't know if this is a convenient place to meet in general, but for right now, initial phase should be good to go. So, anyone have any ideas on how to pursue this cartel?
I think we track down the rat and chase him out.
I'm pretty sure we were expressly told not to talk to Mr. Anders, was it?
Ander. But yeah, not a good idea.
What they won't know won't kill them.
Love the spirit though. But let's not this time.
Well, I mean, not to play the devil's advocate here, but you know, if we did track him down, he's always had good intel.
So
Yeah,
the
he's
one
always
thing they
been
told us
pretty
not to
reliable.
do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nora.
Exactly. That's why they haven't figured out the problem yet. Isn't it, Miss Nilo?
Lady Nilo.
Lady Nilo.
Thank you. I appreciate the
I think
polite
the proper
address.
addresses would be my lady, or is it your grace?
I think all of those and more apply. So pick your fancy.
Well, of
Your
course,
radiance,
greatness.
your excellency, your
I thought that was your dad.
What?
I thought that one was your dad.
Oh, I'm my father's daughter, am I not?
Oh, so typical.
Eleanor, do you want to contribute to anything in this conversation, or just make snide remarks?
Eleanor, so typical, Your Grace.
Absolutely.
Arafel offers you a low, discreet high five.
Absolutely not. Anyways, I am contributing by thinking.
And you're very
Wonderful.
good at it, I hear.
I'm contributing by thinking is my favorite quote of Karen's ever. Of Eleanor's ever.
All right. Well, I have a couple ideas if no one else does, but just wanted to see
I
the
think we should totally track down the guy that threatened Nora's family and kill him and everyone that is associated with him.
Oh,
And
you
everyone who works
mean
for him.
him. Oh, we can track him down.
Valia, what were your ideas?
Well, for one, and Valia is not speaking particularly loud at this point, DM. She's away from the door, not speaking loud, so minimizing any risks there. Well, for one, I think it could be useful to track down Tally. He seemed especially interested in taking down the cartel and could be a bit of insight as he's now possibly estranged from the Quintile family. May have a bone to pick with them as well. I also believe there's a name in these that we've come across that would be good to investigate. I don't know much about him, but in Evron Sontar, I think, something like that. He was in the ledger that we found, as well as initials on another letter. Seems to be somewhat high up involved in the cartel dealings.
I like that plan. I think that's a great plan, Valia. I pat you on the shoulder.
Thank you. What are you going by right now, Liz? I don't know what are you going by Rion still?
Yeah, call me Rion.
Oh, well, that was
This is my detective persona.
I love it. Oh,
I will be Rion until we track down every one of these cartel criminals and get them off our streets.
do you need to get some chew tobacco while you're at it?
No, I got a cigarette.
Ah, perfect.
Oh,
And he raises an actual cigarette to his lips.
Where did you?
It is unlit.
Where did you get that from?
I've had it the whole time.
DM, did he pickpocket a cigarette off of me? Keep checking.
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't know how many.
You can pull out your cigarettes and see.
Mhm.
Roll me a history check to see if you remember how many you had.
I have. I'm wasting all my good rolls. 23.
Yeah, precisely one is missing.
Rian, don't touch me and don't steal things from me. Like, that's just. And don't smoke. You're too young, all right? She plucks it back from him, puts it back in her thing, and puts it away.
I'm relatively sure I've been smoking a long time. My voice is like this.
because you're making it sound that way.
All right.
That's not how it works.
Everyone,
Voldemort, asshole.
do you guys know anything about this person? Everyone, Sontar?
Airfell offers Freon another low high five.
Maggie.
My job is to herd children. That's all right.
I don't think I have. Nora?
DM, do I know anything about this person? Because I don't remember.
Meta, Aaron is about to kiss Isabel on the mouth for bringing this up. I gave you this name session 1. Nora, I gave Rachel this name. It was one of your secrets before the first session.
Some session 1 notes. Whoa.
You're right, it is. Dang.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. That's insane.
Would I have heard anything about this guy on the streets?
Actually, well, I'm gonna say for now, no, because you haven't started really looking into the cartel yet, and it's not a name you would just hear in passing.
Got it.
Like, I'm not even gonna let you roll for it. There's no shot. The DC is 500.
Was that a look of recognition in your eyes, Laura?
Actually, the DC is 500. You have to get a nat 20, basically.
Okay, let's see.
You're going to allow it? Allow
Yeah.
for it? The
It
possibility?
is not a nat 20.
Okay. Then not. You have heard of this guy from the ledgers you guys got from that drug bust.
Yeah.
Or wait, was it from the ledgers?
No.
Okay. It is.
No. It was from, well, a ledger. It was from the ledger that we got from Casimir's office. When Nora
That is right. Okay.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, what?
But
When did we
there
get
was a
his name?
note that we found way back when we first were questioning Círdan and Faith that had just the initials on it.
I am going to kiss you on the mouth.
Next time I see you, plop a big one.
Yeah.
I was looking over all my notes last week about all the different connections here. So anyway.
Yes, it was the note to Círdan about his meeting with Faith Quintiel was essentially, I believe, don't mess this up.
So hear me out, DM, and this is what I'm trying to piece together, because her father seems to think the Quintiels are behind this, and perhaps they are, but it seems like as of like a month and a half ago, the Quintiels were not with the cartel, which is why they were providing them samples and taking Faith on a tour. So like,
these are all true things.
Okay, interesting. That escalated very quickly. Apparently, okay, anyway, all right. Anyway, cool. So,
yes, these are all true and accurate things.
Interesting.
That you have discovered. Well, actually, I will say that these are all things you have discovered, and you are not misspeaking on any of the things. It is all accurate to what you have discovered so far.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, Nora, do you have an idea on how to go about locating this man? I honestly have no clue who he really is, other than involved with the cartel, possibly.
DM, would I know how to find him, or do I even remember the name of the dealer that I got the name from?
You can roll me a history check.
Go, Nora!
Because it is part of my, like, one of the secrets, but I don't have the. I don't think I was ever given the other.
It's flat out there.
Guidance yourself, Rachel.
Where did that even go? Okay, I'm re-rolling that because I don't know where that went.
But before you do guidance.
Guide.
I'm contributing by thinking.
I wrote it down.
Absolutely.
Why is it about Molly's abs? That's what she's doing, though.
What?
She said she's contributing by thinking, but she hasn't said anything, so I have to assume she's just thinking about Kamali's abs.
No, of course not. Actually, I'm thinking about whether or not I sold my aboleth tooth daggers or like gave them away or something.
You gave away.
I feel like you gave it away.
You gave them, I believe you gave one to Arian.
I know I gave one to him.
One
And
what? Oh yeah, I give it away.
Did you give me one?
I think you gave one to one of the other party members. Unless you might have only finished one, actually.
No, I finished.
No, she
I
definitely
finished
had
more than
two. I
one.
thought she kept one for herself and then gave one to me.
Maybe you did. You probably did keep one for yourself then.
Oh, DM, I rolled a 22.
On history for locating the name Everon Santar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the name. Like, do I remember the name? Like, who the dealer was?
Okay, yes. Where
and where I could find like either the dealer, honestly, or Efron, even.
I really like that name.
Oh, I had 3 at this session, so let me see what
I have it in my notes, Karen, to save you the trouble. My notes literally say that Eleanor gave Ari, Nora, and Valia one each.
Okay, yeah, so I must have made one for all of us.
You
Man,
did.
so I didn't sell them. I did give them all away. Wow. I can't believe I gave them all for free.
I don't know why you gave them. You just did. You're like, here you go, everybody.
Eleanor was tripping.
Eleanor always be tripping.
That's what happens when you're not thinking.
You know? Yeah. Darn. So I gave them away.
The name of the dealer that you had gotten it from was a Mavi. And he usually frequents what's only one spot I'm thinking of a very specific place in the Undermarket. I've got maps.
What'd you say the name was?
Mavi. Mavi.
I did spell it right.
Oh. Ari, I just saw that I gave you a fake aboleth tooth dagger at first.
Yes, you're a jerk.
That's right. And then you eventually realized it wasn't real.
Not eventually, very quickly.
What?
Ooh, Nora, you would remember he's a young guy that very recently actually stopped dealing drugs and started working with this old forger. But you can't remember the... Oh, wait, it was 21? 22? I'll say you recall... You're pretty sure that the forger was called Noakes.
Noakes?
Noakes.
Noakes. Cute.
Am I tripping or does it sound familiar? I might be going crazy.
It should not
Say
be.
that.
How do you spell that?
Noakes. Oh, you know, actually... Oh, you might actually.
I know a thing.
We'll see. Aaron knows why you might recognize it, but did you interact with him? I don't think you interacted with him, no.
Maybe it's just one of those names that, like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
don't
got one of
think-
his faces.
I don't, so, okay, I know that, but I don't know, like, where I could find Efron, though, like, at all.
No.
No? Okay.
That was the last lead that you were able to shake down before the
Mhm.
campaign started, was that name.
Mm-hmm.
And he's supposedly really important within the cartel.
Okay.
Okay, let's just start going around asking around town. Knock, knock, knock. You know Everon Sontar?
I think that's not very subtle.
That's how you get yourself strung up by your big toes, Ari, or
We have
Rian.
to
You have
try.
to be a little more,
Try, we kill them. Easy fix.
We don't want them to know who exactly is investigating them until it's beneficial for us.
No?
I mean, Nora and Arafel have been doing this in vigilante secretness, and she's already got someone blackmailing her from the cartel.
Wouldn't that guy know exactly who we are coming from? Huh?
Oops, I'm so sorry. Oh no!
Oh! Wow, it wasn't me this time!
Tone of truth in my brain right now because of we're all on board legitimate. And
What if it was just a meta moment?
it's a meta moment. Yeah. Totally meta moment.
What's everyone's passive perception?
With our
Passive
minds.
perception.
Not great.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Mine is 13.
Mine's a 12.
Mine's nothing.
You have 0?
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but it's not the high. It's not terrible. It's 12.
It was a meta moment, DM.
Hilarious.
Nope, it was not.
Blabbermouth.
What is it?
Always spills all the secrets.
Gary does always spill. I think this is the first mistake Volley has made in this many
I
times.
think so.
I
You've done
will
pretty
say,
good.
most of the time, it's me consciously as Arian spilling secrets. This is you unconsciously as Isabel or as Volio spilling secrets.
I got a lot of secrets up in here, boy.
I'm assuming everyone got higher than has higher than an 11 of a passive perception.
Well, I have a 17.
Oh, actually, it would be more of passive insight, which is just your insight modifier plus 10.
Higher for mine.
Definitely
Oh,
higher.
then 20.
Oh,
Wait, no. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
had
20.
10 insight?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, we're just
10 insight.
What?
Your insight modifier, not your insight score.
Yeah, that's where I was like, wait. Sorry. This isn't the normal.
What are we talking about?
Wait, under your skills, it says
Yeah.
insight plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then it most
think-
certainly
I was
is.
like, wait, that's the only insight there is on my
Gives
sheet.
her expert somehow, I thought.
Yeah.
Everyone notices then there's a
Dang.
very obvious flicker of confusion across Arafel's face, but he doesn't say anything.
How close
Volley,
am I standing
continue
to
on.
Valia right now?
What'd you say?
Am I standing like right next to you?
Close enough to do whatever it is you're wanting to do right now.
I'm gonna steal the cigarette she put out. I'm taking it, and I'm lighting it.
Very good. Very
She
good.
won't stop you. All right.
Hey, that's mine.
Not anymore.
Valia continues on. So yes, we don't want to attract attention, if at all possible. So
Did Valia notice her own slip, or does she just is she just talking?
you don't know. I mean, she did. She noticed her own slip, but she's continuing on, trying to make a big deal out of it. So, yes, we can maybe try to find this Mavi character and subtly inquire as to what he knows about this man. And I think we should take a visit to, what was his name?
Tally?
What?
Tally.
Well, we don't know where Tally is. Tally had a friend. Oh, I know his shop. It's somewhere in the Undermarket. Hold on. Let me find out his name. I just looked this up not too long ago.
Doesn't he have a house?
I'll save you the trouble. Clovis.
Thank you.
Benros.
Clovis. Yeah, someone Clovis or something. I don't know. He was good friends with Tally. He probably knows how to get hold of him.
Wait,
We can leave a note for him
Doesn't Tally have a house? Doesn't his parent work in government?
Yeah, but
Don't you know this family?
I just said that Tally is pretty much
Fine.
he's missing, and probably estranged at this point from his family.
Well, couldn't we find Faith at the house? Get some information on her?
What would that do for us? Genuine
I don't know.
question. What would that do for us? Besides piss their family off more and let them know that we're
Well,
investigating.
couldn't you pretend to be a friend, get into Faith's room, and then, check around, get all the stuff that she's got?
I just turned down an engagement to Tally. I don't think they're keen on letting me in the front door. They might for social sakes, but
Wouldn't they want you to marry their son? You could be like, oh, you're rethinking things. Maybe you want to chat with your son, but also you've become friends with Faith and you need to wait for her or something. I don't know. You make up lies. You lie all the time.
Well, what's wrong with just going and finding his friend and asking him, his friend in the undermarket who probably knows where he's at?
Yeah, we could do that too.
I'd rather ask
the
the
idea
friend.
of going to a high house.
What?
You've never gone to one.
You want to go to a high house? I see. That does make sense.
Your area.
To Eleanor's house. Prancing around is Nyland.
I like rich people's houses.
Well, I mean, everyone's kind of been to Eleanor's house at this point, so I don't know if that's really much of an impressive thing.
Oh, right, Eleanor, your house is a common house now, apparently. Boy, the cartel.
My mother would be appalled if she heard you say that. I hope you know that.
Your mother would be appalled if she find out you... I'm not going to say that. Nope. Never mind.
I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yes, let's go.
Rian, if Clovis doesn't pan out, then I will prounce over to the Quintale family and make a big show about I don't even know what, and we'll figure it out. But let's try
my
the
last option would be more entertaining, I'll say that.
None of you will be there, so it's not like you all have a friend.
Eleanor could totally be there. She's also pretty rich and powerful and stuff. You could be like, yeah, we're both best friends with Faith. We started being best friends recently.
I don't think she would believe that on my part. I'm known for my antisocial ways.
No one in high society actually likes each other, really. You know that, right?
But you all pretend, and therefore they let you in.
Well, yes. Possibly.
That's true.
They'd never say no to you at the door.
Probably not. But
Not until the doors are closed.
Exactly, and that's how we are inside those doors.
Okay, I don't know if you can make it past those doors.
I'll just pretend to be another pretty girl with you guys.
Right. And what girl would you pretend to be that they know?
Whoever you think I should be. I went to your mom's party. I know what everyone looks like.
maybe you could be a lady in waiting
Yes.
for Eleanor.
What would I be waiting for?
You'd be
Whatever Eleanor wants, honestly.
exactly. You can be my personal servant, basically.
Okay, I'll practice right now. Eleanor.
Lady Eleanor.
Lady Eleanor.
Practicing.
Lady Eleanor of greatness and the finding of the lost dagger. Would you like?
You can't go around talking about the lost dagger.
But that's
Go around talking about it.
That's different. I don't go blazing my business around the noble classes, you know.
You're hardly around the noble classes.
I make my appearance when I'm so obliged.
You mean when your mother forces you to?
Sometimes I go of my own accord.
Right.
We should probably go.
Yes, this is devolving into pettiness. All right. First stop. Well, Bobby, where is he? He's some forger. I don't know where forgers are.
Now he is. I
No
know
one would know where they are.
the man he works with.
Wait, this is like a
Trying to make that sound like an insult.
forging document?
No, not
Or
an
like-
insult.
I think we should find Clovis. Find our contact downstairs.
Well, we're probably going into the undermarket either way, yes?
Yeah.
The forger being someone who forges documents, probably?
How about let's go downstairs and just ask around for the forgers? Then we find a tiny forger. We ask the tiny forger, "Where's the big forger guy?" And then he has to lead us to the big forger guy.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
I think that's a good idea. I think we utilize contacts to find them.
I say let's go find Clovis and we'll go from there. We can ask him wherever we want to go if we're trying to find someone else. We can ask him.
Perfect. I love it. That's
Exactly.
the most sensible thing you've said. Let's do that.
Let's
That's
go.
what I've been saying from the beginning.
Talking about baby forgers or something, I don't know. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll try to find our way back to the undermarket. I guess Nora probably knows that.
Is there anything that you guys are doing before you head down there?
Oh, great question.
Also,
I don't have money,
as
so
you
I
guys
can't buy
are,
it.
as you guys are all filing out of the war room here, Nora, Arafel snags your arm on the way out. He leans in very close so he does not have to say this above a whisper. We'll talk. And he lets go.
Oh no.
Doesn't say anything.
Anyways, you guys doing anything before you
So
head
we
down
all
to the
have-
undermarket?
Money from our job.
You do.
Yeah,
Me.
probably we
How
should
much is
not
it again?
all of our money into the undermarket. That's a great way to get mugged. That's my personal opinion.
I mean, all the money I have on my person is on my person currently, and it's not that much. I think I'm fine.
Now you have
Well-
300 though.
I'm gonna go stash. Wait, how much time do we have before we go to the undermarket?
As much time as you're willing to take.
Oh, there, because I got a couple of things I want to sell.
I put my money in my shoe.
300 gold in your
That's a
shoe.
lot of gold. You're right. That's a lot of gold.
I'm glad you heard it.
And I want to put the money away because I'm not dumb enough to bring it all down there. I'm gonna go
Okay.
put it in the bank.
Do
Into her Roth IRA.
do you actually want to go to the bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to put it into a savings account. 1% return.
Just for the record, Eleanor, the undermarket would be a good place to sell those kind of black market level goods.
Yeah, I know.
Seed, spider teeth and venom. That would be a good place to sell those.
Oh yeah, I'll take
so you
those
don't
with
have to-
myself.
So you don't have to, say where
Yeah.
you got them.
Mm-hmm.
But how much of your money are you stashing in your bank account? Also,
Let's see. I want to keep some on me, so I'll probably keep about
Could Arian buy 3?
about
potions
100
somewhere
gold
too?
on me and
Oh,
put
two people
200
talking. What?
I'll keep 100 gold on me and put 205 in the bank.
205. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Are you sure you don't want to take it all with you? Because if you'll remember, last time you went down there, you found a really sick crossbow.
Yeah, but we gonna travel light because I'm gonna make some more money selling the other stuff.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can put that in the bank. Nora.
I want to buy something kind of expensive, but 'cause I feel like I know if I don't have it and I need it, I'm gonna kick myself.
Mhm.
Oh god.
I want to buy. That would be nice. I want to buy because I don't know how smart of it would. Like you said, I don't like. What if it gets
A diamond for
stolen from me? Yes, because what if we need it, and then if I don't have it, then
Yes.
I'm gonna hate myself.
Good thinking.
Okay,
Adam.
just for like Nora's sake,
Mhm.
the cost to benefit ratio of you having a revivify sized diamond on you at all times is greatly towards the benefit side.
Mhm.
More biased towards the benefit side because a revivify diamond costs 300 gold, and
According to my notes, I have enough,
yes, you do.
so I should be fine.
You just got 300 more, so yeah, you should be fine.
That's true. Well, then I have even a lot more.
That is true. But yes, you can get one. Let me see. I will have you go ahead and, as you guys
Because well, if I just got the 300, then I guess I would just use that to buy it then, because I was gonna go to the bank with Eleanor.
Mhm.
But like, if I just got 300,
They're a
then I
bunch
don't
of
need to go with her.
nerds. Let me go just put my money in the bank for safekeeping.
Yeah, not like
You're
Aaron.
gonna get mugged. You guys are insanely powerful, and you think you're gonna get mugged.
Gibby stole from us. Just
So,
saying.
yeah, that's right.
This is
Entirely
true.
valid. That's an entirely valid point. Fair point. Okay, I rescind my calling you nerds.
We're all
yeah.
traumatized. Arian does nothing with his money.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. It'll be a
Me?
DC 14 to find one in under an hour.
Arian will also look for a place to buy some healing potions at.
I'm going to guidance myself.
Wait, I think I have.
DM, would it be suspicious if if someone in the undermarket, it would be to see somebody in burden guard dress. So Kynan should probably
Yes.
change.
Yes. If Kynan were to go down into the undermarket as he presently is, he would be immediately killed.
Okay, well,
Immediately.
she's might want to find a change of clothes. I like you alive. It's better to protect me that way.
Yeah, I like me alive too. Thank you.
Fair enough.
I'll meet you back here then. And he'll run off.
Guys, we have the chance to do the funniest thing and go in vendor market while Kynan's gone. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say,
Sure.
I'm just
The
kidding.
poor man.
no, I think we should do it. We should do it.
Wait,
if your
why do you
NPC
think we should-
dies?
Wait, what?
What if your NPC dies?
Yeah, but how much trouble is she going to be in if she actually does that? He'd be so mad.
Probably.
I
You'd
kind of want to
lose-
see how mad he'd get,
you'd-
honestly,
you'd
but I'm not going to do that.
lose-
Doesn't
you-
make sense.
It would be the Kynan doesn't approve, and you'd lose 3 points.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
You already got me mad. Do you want to get two people mad before we get beat up? I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
we're just having all of those pop-ups in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Arafel disapproves. Kynan disapproves. Except for Arian. Arafel approves, getting spammed over and over. You're doing good.
Woo!
You definitely do get like an entirely different vibe from Arafel than when you first met him. You can
Oh,
kind of tell he's really warmed up to you.
I definitely can tell.
Okay, so Nora, what was your role for finding a diamond?
19.
19? Okay, yeah. You're able to find one in under 30 minutes.
Yay.
Easy enough.
I have one on the street, actually.
Yeah, you just like pick one up. It was like in with the pebbles on the road. For potions, you could hypothetically go to Trinkets and Tronkets.
Sure.
There is another potion shop called Witching Hour Potions.
Let's do that
And
one. That one sounds.
also be a
Actually, whichever one is closer.
okay.
Google Maps, take me to the closest.
Go ahead and roll me just any die. Odds,
Die?
any die. Odds, it's Witching Hour. Evens, it's Trinkets and Trunkets.
Well, that's unfortunate. I rolled the d20. I got a 19.
So that would be Witching Hour. You do enter. It's this rather not plain looking, but it's rather simple on the exterior. But as you enter, you realize the vibe, it's just more unassuming. It's very richly decorated, lots of tapestries. The interior is actually a bit reminiscent of Trinkets and Trunkets, with all the heavy velvet drapings and some colorful lanterns in the corner. The man behind the counter is this half-elven, middle-aged man, large nose, very friendly eyes. What exactly are you looking for? He tells you his name is Sebastian.
Yeah. Hi, Sebastian. I'm gonna need 3 healing potions of a low grade, if you will.
Low grade.
But gets the job done, you know?
Right, so what exactly are you meaning by low grade? He's very close and in your face and speaking very loudly.
Cheap. Just cheap, normal healing potions. Nothing crazy, nothing big and fancy, you know?
Nothing. Well, here, I've got also some more experimental potions, if that's the kind of thing you're into. But I do also have, like, the plain, boring stuff that, everybody has.
Oh, I kind of like the experimental ones. How many of those do you got?
Right. So this here, and he pulls out this very large, heavy wooden rack with very delicate vials of this thick, effervescent liquid that it shifts back and forth between this crystalline blue to a sea green, and he very gingerly places it on the counter. Now, these are potions of water sneezing.
Water what? Water sneezing. That seems incredibly useful. Could I use 100 gold worth?
That would be, they are 40 gold each.
40 gold each. Okay, I'll take 2.
And then the regular healing potions, he gestures, it's a full wall of different levels of healing potions. Rack. They're very the potion of water sneezing, you can see there's a lot more care put into it. It's got some little twine wrapped around it, a shimmery gold twine wrapped around the bottle, a pretty little wax seal on the top, a very meticulous handwritten little label on the outside, and it's in a very fine glass bottle. But the potions of healing over there, they're more of flasks. You can't actually even see the liquid that's in them. They're like clay flasks.
Mm.
And they're all very uniform and boring. The only difference between each of them is the label. Mm-hmm. So you kind of have to be very careful looking for the singular potion of healing, not the potion of greater healing, not the potion of superior healing, just the regular one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just take a bunch of regulars, please. How much will those be?
50 each.
Well, of course, I'm very rich. I pass over 200 gold.
Okay.
Did you just spend all 300 gold pretty much, Liz? I love you.
Yep, immediately.
You have 20 left.
Yep. Could I get one more sneezing potion for the last 20 and I'll just give you 300 at full price?
Roll me persuasion.
Nice.
It's a low DC. You just dropped some serious cash. It's very low, like a 12.
That's a natural one.
No, but I'll do you one better.
Yeah?
How about, would you be willing to do a test run of a potion for me?
Yeah. I'm all for experimental drugs. Please, put it in me.
And he dashes to the back, the curtain billowing behind him. And he comes back with another similar to the potion of water sneezing. It's a very fine bottle, very painstakingly handwritten label. And the label says Potion of Probability. Now, I'm going to need detailed notes on exactly how it makes you feel and what it does.
Yeah, I have a little book I write everything in anyway. I got you. Yes, so I'll take this and then maybe this could be the start of, a very lucrative relationship. You can do any test drugs on me and I'll get all kinds of experimental things from you.
And he sticks out his hand. Sebastian Lowell.
Arian Somer.
Excellent to meet you. And I trust you'll be back on that.
Arian what?
Summer.
Has he said? Oh, okay. Like from the summer court. All right, fair enough.
And as he shakes your hand, the bottle in your hand kind of jostles. It's this very round vial of thick liquid that's kind of split halfway down the middle of this reddish orange and kind of limeish green.
Potion of Probability.
And I will not be telling you what that does. I will send you the potion of water sneezing, though. And then the potion of healing is just 2d4 plus 2.
CCC.
Was anyone else wanting to get potions? We can just summarize it if you were wanting to get a healing potion. The regular healing potion is 50 gold.
I currently have 4 according to my inventory, so I should be fine.
Oh, that's right, because Arafel gave you 1 for each person, and then you haven't used them.
Or given them to us? What?
Yeah.
Little.
I don't necessarily care about healing potions as much as I was hoping to, and we don't have to play this out either. What?
Harry goes through his pockets as he's putting them into some of his little satchel, and he has 4 other healing potions already.
No.
Where did you get 4?
I don't have any, so
I have no idea.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally write it down when I gave them to Nora? I don't recall you guys ever going to purchase healing potions.
I've purchased them before, and I've picked them up in different places before, but perhaps I wrote it down when she done it, but I don't know. I have 4 written
I do want to tell everyone what the potion of water sneezing does.
Yes.
At the start of each of your turns, you sneeze approximately 8 ounces of water, which propels you back 5 feet. Creatures directly in front of you cannot take an attack of opportunity.
That's amazing. I actually really love it.
Yeah, Sebastian will
That's
add
hilarious.
his sketchy potions.
Cannot wait.
I wanted to perhaps get a scroll of tongues, the one that lets you read languages.
Comprehend languages?
What?
Comprehend languages?
Yeah, that one.
Yes. What level spell is that?
I think it's a first level spell.
Okay. Let me grab my. I've got the table for that. Man, and I'm consulting the DMG. I'm like a real DM, guys.
Woo! A real DM. Real DM.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else is doing while I am finding the spell scroll prices for you?
I would totally look for a spell scroll, but I just blew all my money on stuff I didn't need. I think that's very classic, Arian.
It is not in here, so I'm just gonna Google it.
What were you looking up?
Spell scroll prices.
Ah.
First level spells are 25 gold.
Perfect. Then in that case, hold on. I think.
Here, let me.
Oh,
I'll send you the table for spell scroll prices. I'm actually gonna cross-reference.
I actually have 33 gold left. I'm rich.
Oh, you're so rich.
Okay. Got the spell scrolls there for you. Oh, my bad. That is the wrong thing. That is for scribing spell scrolls and
Oh,
how much it costs. That is incorrect.
I was like, it's surprisingly cheap.
Yeah, I thought that sounded wrong. That's the cost to scribe a first level spell scroll. Let me.
I guess you could just copy it for yourself, Alia.
I'm not a
in
wizard.
downtime,
You can't
sure.
do that, I don't think.
Oh my goodness, this is so unhelpful. I know I have a table.
Don't
somewhere.
worry.
I will go find it.
We'll decide it later. We can. Yeah, don't worry. We'll figure it out later. I do want to
just,
get one.
shoot me a message in your secrets, and
Perfect.
I can.
That's it. That's all I want.
Retcon, yes, you did.
Whether
Also, depending on how expensive it is, you did or didn't purchase it.
The DMG gives you more ranges, so it's like, hey,
Yes,
think
not
of
as
this like first through third level to be like common, and then from third level to like sixth level, it's like uncommon, and then from sixth to like eighth, it's like rare, and like things like that. So I think it more so gives you like ranges that you can work within. So you.
It was in my PHB, not the DMG.
Nice.
Let me see. Still, that is only for scribing them.
Yeah, I was kind of annoyed with the spell scroll things too.
We don't want to scribe them ourselves. We're not nerds.
It's really okay, Erin. We'll look at it later. Don't stress. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
I'm irritable. Well, okay.
I doubt it'll come into play tonight, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yes. But yes, go ahead and just shoot me a message in yours. Oh, you already did. Excellent. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Is anyone else doing things in preparation for going down to the undermarket?
Did we finish getting caught up on our orders for Morrowind?
Ooh, that's a great question. Let me go ahead.
I don't want Morrowind to be on me for tracing me now.
We did close out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to combine yours and Genevieve's rolls. You need a cumulative of, wait, I'm going to have you do it'll be a check with your smithing tools. So it'll be your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus plus the d20 roll.
Okay.
So it'll be
You said it's dexterity plus what?
dexterity plus your proficiency bonus because you were proficient with smithing tools.
Where's my proficiency bonus? It's like
Should be up towards the top.
oh,
Your proficiency bonus is +3 currently.
I see it. Yes, I see it. Okay. Yeah, boo. My dexterity +0. Man.
So I was giving you it's a DC of I'll say 35 to get everything done for the week.
Is that combined for us?
Yes, you and Genevieve combined.
Okay.
You know, combining your rolls.
Nope, just you, Eleanor. You better roll a natural 20, baby.
Yeah, let's hope so.
She rolled a 1. Just kidding.
No, not a 1. I have a 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Well, luckily for you, 16 plus 24 equals 40.
Yeah.
Genevieve rolled a natural 20.
Man, yeah, I rolled a 13, so.
So yes, go, Genevieve.
Yes.
As you're kind of like in and out of the shop, like doing your things and like getting things prepared for the task that you have ahead of you. But Genevieve is a workhorse. She
that's right.
is putting in the hours, putting in the effort, and she is skilled. There's a couple times where you're looking over the different projects that you have in progress and you're not sure what she worked on and what you worked on.
Wow.
She's gonna overtake you so quick at this pace because you're never in the shop anymore.
You know what? You don't put that out there.
You're like Breaking Bad when what's his name has a new chemist named Gale, and yeah, you're gonna be the reason he gets killed.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna go find Morwen.
You get killed.
Can I go find Morwen then and tell her like, you know, yeah. So where's she at?
So,
probably in her office. You would assume.
Okay, I'll go up to her office then.
Do you
and
knock?
I guess.
Okay.
But
Respect.
maybe. I like
Respect.
knocking and walking.
Yeah, just courtesy.
Yep.
Hey, I'm here.
Yep.
That sounds about right. What do you want, also?
Well, I'm just here to tell you that the orders have been filled, and I'm going to be gone for a bit. So,
What is a bit?
look, you know me, us nobles, undisclosed business. What can I say?
That was the perfect answer.
Very well. See to it your apprentice has another exemplar to look after her in your absence.
Of course. And may I say, Chief Mormon, that Genevieve is actually progressing quite nicely. She does very good work.
I'm sure.
Why
I'll
should say so? I mean, you could, but you know my work is good, and I've seen her work, and it's quite comparable. I mean, obviously not there quite, but, you know.
Do you have anything of import to say, or do you wish to continue blabbering and wasting your time?
I'm not blabbering and wasting your time. I'm putting in a good word for her and telling you that, you know, she shows good promise and could help expand your operation here.
You know where the door is, Axel.
Oh, absolutely. I hope you have the best day. I'll see you in I don't know when, but I will be back. As
See
always.
that your quota is met. If I see all apprentice work being turned in, there will be consequences.
You know that I always fulfill my responsibilities, no matter how often I must be called away.
Of course. Good day.
Good day. Then I go away.
You do hear like just a faint sigh of disgust as you close the door.
I just shake my head and smirk.
Mm-hmm.
Adenora, do you have anything that you are doing? Did I miss anybody?
I think I'm good to go.
I think just the diamond
Okay.
was all I wanted to do. I don't think I needed to do anything else.
Okay. So yeah, as you're
But the only thing is I'll make sure I give them all their healing potions before we go down.
Oh, thank
You're so
you.
kind. As you're branching off to go get the diamond, Arafel doesn't come with you. He branches off without a word.
No word. I try to give him a high five before he leaves.
Roll me persuasion.
Natural 2. Wait. I'm good at persuasion though, so that's like 7.
No, it wasn't a low DC, but the high five he gives you is very weak. You can tell his heart wasn't in it.
I'm a little disappointed, but it's okay. He still hit my hand, so cool with it. We're bros.
One day you'll get to the high five to butt smack. One day.
Someday.
That's when you'll be real bros.
That's when. That'll be it. That'll be the day. What did you do, Nora? What did you say to him? He looked like a kicked puppy or something.
I didn't do anything.
He looked like his parents were getting divorced.
Did you break up his parents? I was kidding.
You slept with his mom? That was Zestin in the back of your head, Arian. You slept with his mom?
He chokes. And I scratch something in my little booklet.
All right. Do we all regroup and head to the underground?
Yeah.
As you're all regrouping, Kynan in some more common, covert-looking armor, still armored, still got his usual weapons, and Arian with someone else in tow.
Woo!
You see a little shadow behind him, scampering along. He looks to be straightening the daggers on his belt. Very, very excited. Hey guys, how's it going? Kieran has come with him.
Scared.
I thought that the potion maker guy was like, I'm gonna go observe in the field.
No, I thought for some reason I thought the potion that he was gonna test on me gave me a person, like created a double of me or something.
No, Kieran, I love you.
He's coming with us.
Yeah, only one the guild could spare. Because everyone was just busy. Not that you're not busy and valuable to you're very valuable to the guild, Kieran. Which is why you're coming with
me. I'm glad they sent us, the most important person at the guild.
And me, yeah.
No. I was talking about you.
No, I think my brother's definitely the most important person at the guild. He's like the heir of the guild. I'm just hanging out.
Wait, I thought he was out of that position. I thought they were like considering you now.
Meta, thank God I bought a diamond because he's gonna die and I'm gonna have to use it.
I will protect him with my body.
I'm also gonna protect him with my body.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going.
I've had this dog for 1 minute. What is it? I'd already kill anyone in this room if anything.
And then myself.
Yeah. Anyway.
He stands directly next to Eleanor.
Oh
Yeah, he has a little crush on you.
Who was standing next to me? Karen?
She doesn't even know his name.
The
Oh,
one you
no.
said you were going to teach his class or something like that.
Did I ever teach his class?
Not yet. You've been away. You were.
Oh,
in
yeah.
bed.
She just hasn't made time yet.
Is he talking to me?
Not presently.
I'm just picturing Eleanor like looking above his head and never actually looking down at him.
She would. Yeah, you guys are all heading back to what entrance are you attempting for? Were there multiple ones? Have you guys gone down the same one both times?
I think
it was
so.
the same one.
Yeah. I don't think it ever gave us any issues prior.
Because I think someone showed us one, and then we came back later on our own to meet up with Tally. We had to just use the same one because we didn't know any other ones. I think.
Yeah.
Would I know of any other ones though?
The one that you know of, Nora, is the one in the Bard's Tale, and that is the one you guys have taken previously.
Yeah.
That's the one
is-
that Ander guy runs.
It is the alley between the Bard's Tale and the edge of the city.
No one talks to him. We're just gonna go do our business. Leave him alone.
So many uncomfortable conversations I have to have with people. I don't want to do it.
You're not supposed to talk to him, so no issue.
It's true.
Exactly.
If
You're
he,
not
if he
supposed to.
does, I'm just gonna give
How
him a
about
hand.
I go talk to him as someone else? Like Tally?
What? No. Why would you
How
do
about
that?
Best
Say it.
ideas, Liz.
How
And
about
I
I pretend to
Super
be
lame that these nerds won't let you do what you want.
Cyrodiil?
Wait, as who?
Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil?
That would be crazy. That one I'm more okay with. Getting Cyrodiil in trouble is totally cool by me.
I mean, I tortured him for so long, I know what he looks like.
You guys
That's
did
fair.
violate several Geneva conventions.
We both did, if I'm being honest. So blood on our hands. There we go.
Do you want to do that?
Ah!
You hypothetically,
Ah!
you hypothetically could. Like, you don't have to go into the Bard's Tale to get down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, Liz. If you think there's something useful, I'm
I
always
don't know. I was just gonna follow some of the paths of the NPCs that we know.
Was it Bard's Tale, or was it outside of it?
I think he took us through the Bard's Tale, at least as far as I understood.
Okay, yeah, it is in the Bard's Tale then.
I that's the way I understood it. Could have been right behind
Stealth
though.
through. You could try to stealth through if you didn't want to talk to him.
Let's do it.
be stealthing.
Hey, let's start a fire and get everyone to go to one side of the tavern or to the outside of the tavern.
Let's just try to not draw
Let's set
them
a
too
fire.
hard.
Let's set a fire. We gotta set a fire,
They
guys.
start the fire. Okay.
Was already burning on the
If you want to distract him by talking to him, that's one thing, but no fire.
Why not a fire?
This is the man's livelihood.
He betrayed us.
He
Not my-
did betray us though.
He betrayed Nora. We killed a
Because
guy
they
for not
probably
even doing
started
that.
breathing down his neck, and he was trying to save his own skin.
I'm sorry.
know.
I'm sorry. What did you kill a guy for?
We killed a guy?
Spiders. You know, guy could refer to anything, also spiders.
Right. Yeah. 100%. Arafel, however, is rolling an insight check.
Who said we killed a guy?
Arian said that you killed a guy.
for nothing, like for less than betraying Nora.
No.
He got a natural 1.
Oh!
So
I got better than that. 13.
he was not paying attention. He was focused on what is in front of you. The Bard's Tail, or where you knew the Bard's Tail to be. You see, it is the same building, but the sign is no longer hanging up with the lute and the gilded inscription. The front door is boarded up, and you see a kind of on the younger end of middle-aged halfling woman sweeping the front steps.
So she's like, never mind.
Excuse me, miss. I haven't been to this part of town recently. When did the Bard's Tale go out of business?
Oh, well, I'm afraid he didn't go out of business, love. Were you all friends of his?
Yes, we knew him.
Well, I'm sorry to hear this. Ender passed a few weeks ago.
But he was so healthy and young. I mean, he didn't seem like the kind to just pass.
I mean, he wasn't that young.
How did he pass?
Roll me persuasion. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, that is not my best roll.
Oh, no, I'll give you advantage because Nora's helping you.
Yeah, thanks, Nora.
Wait, no disadvantage from me.
What?
Why would they get disadvantage from you?
I just said he wasn't that young.
No disadvantage.
If
you had said something really douchey, I would have.
17.
At advantage?
Ooh.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 2 and a 5 or 9. I mean, so it was not good. Yeah,
25 advantage.
That is rough. But the DC wasn't horribly high. I just was caught off guard. You passed, but I was just horribly caught off guard.
I know. I rolled bad.
Flying colors. Are you eating well? Are you sick? Normally you get an A on your tests.
You got an A-. But she'll set down her broom to face you with her full attention. I'm afraid he was killed.
Wait, who killed him? I look at Nora to see if she makes a face like she's the one who did it.
I don't know. I reckon it's none of my business.
But you live here?
I have since bought the place.
Oh.
So I'm afraid I don't know much more than that.
Oh, got it. We're just
I only asked because I wanted to know whether or not he was killed in the premises, and he was not, so I bought the place.
Do you know where?
I'm sorry if that was a bit insensitive.
No, it's fine. Do you know where it happened?
Sorry, afraid I don't, love.
Was it just him or any of the other workers here?
I reckon it was just him. Don't worry, I'm going to be rehiring the whole lot that worked with him here. I'm going to be rehiring the whole lot and just opening under a new name. trying to clean the place up a bit before we open, though.
Oh, yeah. Could I interview for that position? I can start helping you now. I could just sweep up inside.
Yeah, sure. Roll me persuasion.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get us inside this door. And then she just sets me to like cleaning up the outside. Oof. I will waste my bending of reality. Yes.
Was it worse?
It was so much worse. A natural 1 the second time.
No.
Natural 1. The second time, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 2 natural ones in a row, which would have been so.
No, I got a 4 and then I got a 1.
Okay. Right, sorry, dear. I'm afraid I'm a bit all booked up as far as help goes. But I appreciate the offer, and I'm sure Ander would as well.
Oh yeah. We were coming to see if he needed any help.
Well, not to worry, love. We're gonna be opening next week. So you can come back to drinking here again.
All right. Thank you.
Do you-
Go back. Oh.
Sorry. I know that he has a family, but just pretending that I don't. Did he have family at all? Were they? If he did they get killed as well?
Right. I heard the other contenders for buying up the shop. That was me, and I heard they had made the offer to his brother first. But the brother didn't take him up on it.
So he was trying to sell the Bard's Tale.
No, after Anders' passing,
Oh.
stones of the land were selling it and offered to me and the brother, and the brother didn't want it, so here I am.
I don't know what to do at this point.
All right. I think I motion at everyone to go off into the distance out of earshot from the lady. Thanks so much for everything you told us. Bless his heart.
We look forward to coming back and drinking here.
Oh, what is your name?
Be Willa O'Tally.
What did you say?
Willa.
I'd like to support this establishment. She seems pretty cool. We'll definitely be back. Do you have a website or something?
Okay, so you drag us off to the side and
yeah, I drag you guys off to the side once we're out of earshot and behind some bushes and it seemed like we're walking away or just rethinking what tavern to hit for the evening. I'd like for us, I guess it's afternoon, huh?
Afternoon.
Yeah. So I'd like to okay, so how are we gonna sneak inside? I'm thinking we could set a bush fire outside, draw her away, and then we sneak in through the back door and find the secret hatch. Easiest way down.
No arson. At least not yet.
is there you don't know any other ways or have any contacts that can
Listen, a fire is the best way. The boys know.
This isn't Nemo, Liz, all right? Let's take it down. Take it down a notch.
The boys always use this tactic and it always works.
Right. So, Arian, Brian, what are you going by right now? All of you with your multiple names confuse me. I'm calling you Arian. Hand on your shoulder. Now, I personally really love fire. I'm really good at setting stuff on fire.
Exactly.
That nice lady, do we really want to set her nice new bar on fire?
No, not the whole bar. Just like a controllable little brush fire outside of the establishment.
Or
I didn't care about setting the bar on fire. Her, I feel bad. So we'll do something controllable, easily put out, but something that does draw her attention away.
Or hear me out here. We could sneak in the back door.
That's true. Boring, but I guess that's true.
Yes, we can try that. Although not all of us are good at sneaking. And kind of looks at Eleanor.
Wait, could one of us throw our voice and be like the sound of like a sad baby bird dying or something to draw her away?
A sad
Baby bird.
I don't know. Hold on. What can I do?
What kind of stuff is around
I have
here?
magic.
Are we like out in the middle of like a pasture, like green or something? Are we off? Like, are we kind of tucked away?
You're in the
we're
city.
right. Like,
Yeah.
there's houses here, there's
alleys.
houses there, alleys.
This is more on the. I've got a map for this.
I take it back. I take it
We're
back.
on.
Sound of a sad alley cat that's dying in the nearby alley.
Yeah,
Oh, you
we
mean
are on
Choshek or whatever his
the.
name is? It's familiar. Not
Exactly.
that, but
Choshak?
he could use Chochek or Choshek.
Choshak.
You guys are more on the west side. I was incorrect. It's the west side of the city, not the south side. But in my defense, the map, it's on the bottom part, not the top. So it is kind of near-ish to the Whisper's Hold. It's a bit closer to a canal that leads out of the city. And the Bard's Tale it's very near the water of the canal that feeds into Lake Ewenless.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
someone's
definitely got,
drowning.
like, some alley cover. There's some rushing water, so it's not very quiet around here.
Someone falls into the rushing water. We could make a splash sound.
We fell into the rushing water.
People fall all the time.
No, I understand that, Arian. I understand that people fall in water a lot. Why does one of us need to?
No. We'll just make a sound, and then we could like grab a barrel or something, throw it in, be like,
He's
"Oh
just trying to
no!"
distract her so she leaves the front a little bit or doesn't pay attention as much.
Mhm, and then
I
we
could maybe make some weird, scary noises or something. I don't know, from the distance and see if it can draw her away.
So it's as far as like sneaking around goes, that really is it's both of your purviews, Arian and Adenora. So I won't tell you how to live your lives, but wouldn't
I'm
make
just saying,
some
me and
scary
Nora
sounds
Oh, go ahead.
put her on edge and make her more alert versus right now where she's not really paying attention?
Aren't we going down and disappearing once we're down? We're not trying
Well,
to.
we could just try and be quiet, sneak in the back. I mean, you're right. She's not really.
Team backdoor. I'm here for it.
I mean, we could try that, but it's all boring to me.
I said we take the easy way. Let's just. She's not on edge or anything right now. Let's just try and sneak in the back.
You know what, Arian? Here, I will. And he walks like a little bit towards the edge of the canal, and he flicks his wrist, and you see just the tiniest little spark of fire towards the very, very edge of the bank where the waves are kind of lapping up. A very, very small fire lights the grass by the bank.
Nice.
Fire. Happy?
It's pretty good. I don't think she's gonna notice it though.
Makes it a little bigger.
That's That's actually pretty good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, sneaky sneak. Eleanor, are you
As
gonna be
soon as you turn away, he extinguishes it.
chink 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 chinking?
Yes, we are sneaking.
Sneaking.
I think Nora should guidance Eleanor.
Is Eleanor gonna be chinka chinking?
It's
Am
too
I
bad
able to
you don't have
guidance
your
more than
arm-
one person?
Am I still wearing? Would I be dumb enough to wear chainmail in the undermarket? I probably.
Okay, you can hypothetically, if you wanted to swap out your armor, you could probably borrow something from the Fellowship.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
But change your
wait,
AC.
no, you have some lighter weight armor
I
that
do
you that you bought in or you
Kymel.
rented it in
Oh,
Kymel.
I do remember
You
that.
got to return it, so now it's yours.
Yeah. So I have some leather
You don't
armor.
You don't get your collateral back, but now you have this armor. So yes, you could wear the quiet armor and also the armor that does not bear the insignia of the Elf Soul family.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was thinking, like, I
Of-
feel like I would not have been dumb enough to wear that in the undermarket. Not this time around.
Yes. Good job remembering that. I'm proud of you. Yes, you will not have disadvantage on stealth with, I believe it was it Splint? Or was it ringmail?
What is mail?
The armor?
Which one?
The one you're wearing. What is
Oh,
it?
it's leather. Because
Leather.
that's what I got. Yeah.
I thought you'd gotten like ringmail or something a little bit sturdier, but still didn't
I
have.
thought you did too, but I could be wrong.
Did I?
What does
I don't
it
know.
say?
Me too.
Let me see.
Wasn't it studded?
It was at least studded leather. I'm fairly certain it was ringmail.
You know, it might have been because didn't I get caught in it?
No, it was just I remember it was a little more. You sprang for the slightly more expensive one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fairly certain it was ringmail.
What is ringmail like, anyways?
It is.
Let's see.
I do want to double check that it. Oh no, ringmail is also disadvantage on stealth. JK.
JK.
What was it? I think it was maybe it was probably a chain shirt. Because that's the heaviest you can go without disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be for your armor, it'll be 13 plus your dexterity modifier. For a maximum of 2. So if your dexterity is a +3, you can only add 2.
Well, my dexterity is +0.
Oh, so then your AC is a 13.
Right now?
Yes, with the chain.
Are
shirt.
you carrying a shield?
Oh wait, no, you also have you have your shield too.
Yeah,
So-
my shield is with
As
me.
a plus-
That gives me +2.
Yeah,
So
so that'll be a 15 total for your AC, provided you are using your shield.
Yeah, I was like, I'm bringing it with me.
All right. So we are trying to sneak in, I guess.
Gonna sneak-
Yes.
Shake, shake, shake. The back door is locked,
Who
but
can unlock it?
I think Arian, Nora, and Kieran all eagerly pull out their lockpicking tools. You're me.
I've been
Border
really-
parchment shears for it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Border parchment
Parchment.
shears. You're bad at this, and you still lost. Nora, boulder parchment shears. Whoever wins gets to pick the lock. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boulder parchment shears. Okay, well, I guess this one's you then.
Oh boy.
Come on, Nora.
Maybe guide it yourself then.
Hmm. 18.
Ooh, nice. Pretty
You
good.
squat down with your lockpicking kit, and you hear that little click at the end. Hook, line, and sinker. Easy money. It's a mundane lock. It's fine.
Aww.
And you all are able to find, once again, the Bard's Tale. It's a lot different from the last time you came in here. Last time it was bustling and warm, and your shoes kind of stuck to the floors were a little sticky, the tables were a little sticky, and you're not going out to the front room, but you can catch a glimpse of it as you pass the corridor. All the tables are cleaned and pushed to the side, the chairs flipped up on top of it, completely dark, dust trickling through the air, cold. As you make your way to the back room where you know the entrance to the Undermarket to be, it's steps down and down and down and down, more like a tunnel than a cellar. As soon as you get down to beneath ground level, it's a straight tunnel, pretty much straight for a while, but then it branches off. Nora, you are going to be rolling survival at advantage to see if you can remember how to get back. I remember you get advantage. I don't remember why. I think it was something about you had gotten like a really good check on your survival, and you said you like wrote down the instructions on how to get through. But it is a labyrinth. And you just have to pray nothing changed.
Pray.
You
You
have
are
to pray
muted.
that nothing changed.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Excellent. It does take you a while, but it takes you a while every time. It takes you a solid hour to wind your way through the labyrinth. And as you're going through, you can see there are different tunnels that you, going through your directions, you're going the right way. You continue down the same way, but you can see that there are some tunnels that have been collapsed in, that were previously open the last time you were down here. But you make it down to the grandiose cavern that is the Undermarket. Passing through the archway, you're hit with this wall of sound, the arcane wall of silence, keeping them undetected, unfindable by the verdict guard. So far.
And in walks Kynan. No, I'm just kidding.
In walks Kynan. Kynan was actually just a plant. Kynan's gonna have to roll a performance check to not act like a soldier.
Oh no. He's, to be fair, he's a drifter. He's not as
He's got a
uptight.
soldier's haircut, totally. People are
He's
gonna
not as uptight
block
as
him
like,
as a cop right
Oh.
away.
Okay. You do see he doesn't so much as change the way he carries himself as much as he hangs back. He keeps a good 5 paces behind you and kind of more or less uses Arafel and Eleanor, the taller people in the group, kind of uses them as a wall to keep himself from being noticed as much.
So he's right where he's always been, apparently.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so what are you guys looking for first?
I think we're trying to find Clovis first.
Oh,
His
Oh my goodness.
you know, now that you're down here, I'm not gonna make you roll for it again. Clovis, his little storefront, his little workshop, it's very much in the hubbub of the undermarket, carved into the side of the wall around this massive cavern with the tiny little reflection of Lake Ewinless in the center. It's kind of structured a bit like a miniature version of Tarnward right above it. So the shops are kind of built around this little lake, and there's little tributaries that feed into it, and you can see waterways are definitely very widely used as a form of like cargo transportation and just getting around the tunnels by the people who know how. And a lot of the shops not on the coast of the lake are built into the walls and upward. So different little alcoves carved into the side of this cavern, various ladders and roughly carved sets of stairs are encompassing the entire cavern along the edges around the lake. And you remember Clovis's, it's a rather large one on the base level, carved into the side of the cavern, not on the edge of the lake. Very cleanly hewn steps. The facade of his doorway, you can see it's got a little bit of finesse in it. It was done well. Eleanor, you would note the architectural style is very, very halfling inspired, not of much elven make. But the door does accommodate folks of your height, but the countertops are more halfling sized. The tables are all lower to the ground. Looking at the wares around you, they're all very low to the ground, of the height of a halfling or a dwarf. Let me see. Oh, at the front of the shop, there's a younger, very young halfling man, about maybe his late teens, early 20s, slicked back black hair, crossed arms, with a very forced, stern look on his face. What's your business? I mean, state your business.
I love him.
He's cute. I like him.
We're here to speak to Clovis, if he's in, please.
What's the password?
The password is I have gold.
And he ambles on to the back.
I love this whole guy.
Looking back at you a couple times as he like kind of whispers across the small back office. And you do see a familiar, ruggedly handsome mustache.
Seems editorial, if you ask me.
It's a very editorial description. This is how he would describe himself. Chestnut brown hair, the little goatee. He claps the hand on the shoulder of the younger man as he passes. I thank you, Big B. I can take this from here. And
Oh
he,
yeah,
Aw.
that was Daniel's character, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Cute.
Daniel's character from
Wait.
that one shot. I had him roll at the end of that session for persuasion, and he is now Clovis's head of security.
Nice.
So very fun. Bigby is a busy fella now.
How do you
And
spell that?
very as Bigby as in Bigby's hand. Ironically enough.
Bigby.
Yeah.
Big.
Oh.
Bigby Barrows.
So
He's you can see there is a very poorly bridled sense of excitement about being involved in Uncle Clovis's business.
Yeah. He's great.
all right.
Wait, remind me, who did I play in the one shot? Did I play the old man?
You did. Bosco.
Who did I play?
You played Merla, one of Clovis's cousins.
That's right.
It's kind of messy. We're not exactly sure who Merla's related to.
Fair.
We know.
Or
Fosco.
Fosco.
No, Fosco is Clovis's older brother.
Oh, I thought it had been said, like, we're not really sure how he's related to us.
Yeah.
No. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
It's all the Barrows clan is very ambiguous on who's actually related and who's just adopted in.
Yeah.
Clovis waves a hand to the group of you. Right. I do believe I remember all of it. I definitely remember that face. And he points to Adenora.
Go Adenora.
What exactly can I do for all of you?
Oh, we were just in.
Not you.
Wow.
Anyone else? Well, don't all jump at once. I'm sure you all came down here with better things to do than to wait for the...
We're here to find a guy named Everon Sontar.
You see his face kind of drops. I don't think you want to be asking about the name, kid.
Why not?
You don't. Now, can I interest you in some of my wares or a swift kick in the ass? Directed at Marisol.
I just want to leave a note for a friend. That's all. And I'll be out of your hair.
Oh, and of course, I'm sure that friend wouldn't happen to be Tally, would it?
And what if it is? He and I got along quite well, thank you.
You're gonna have to convince me after you've done and broke his heart.
He's the one who disappeared.
You disappeared for a month without a word. You had a date, supposedly, that you didn't show up to.
I apologize, and we had another date.
That you didn't show up to.
No. There was only one that I didn't show up to. I think there's only one TM that I didn't show up to.
Flowers or something to make up for it?
What?
Did you send him flowers or chocolates or something to make up for it?
I missed the first date, and then I made up for it with the second date. The second date went very well.
And yeah, then you disappeared for a month after without a word.
All right, and
Did
I
you send him flowers or something?
I am sorry for leaving without a word. That was my fault, I
And
suppose.
breaking his heart.
And breaking his heart, I didn't mean to. I really think he's a very great guy. But
He's a sensitive soul. You can't just go playing with his heart like that.
I didn't. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. That I can promise you.
Of course, it never is, now is it? And you hear Bigby from the back. It's definitely not Uncle Clovis.
Listen, he's going to be very interested in what we have to say. Just give him the note. He'll want to work with us, and he doesn't have to talk to me if he doesn't want to. That's neither here nor there, I suppose.
I'm going to read the note.
If it's any consolation, she's still single. I whisper this, and I look in Kainen's direction.
He whispers back to you. How do I find that not surprising?
Oh!
Dang.
Oh!
Does Tally still trust you implicitly?
Bird!
Why wouldn't he?
I want an insight check. I don't know what's going on in the past. I want to make sure if he reads the note, it's not going to be bad for Tally.
What'd you roll? 18? Yes, and he's a little offended that you're asking.
Okay. Hey, like you said, I've been gone. Just want to make sure. All right. She'll give him the note that she wrote.
For the record, just because he's not been around you doesn't mean he's been gone.
Just because never mind. I'm sorry that I didn't leave a word, but he'll be interested in this. I guarantee. And breaking his. We went on one date. I'm sorry. I did not know his heart was mine to break. Why are we?
How is Kainen taking this?
Why would Kainen?
Oh, that is an excellent point.
Just curious.
We're all finding out about
You're talking about Liz, but
like-
for other reasons, probably.
all of our secrets are getting found out today.
If anyone wants to roll insight, you may. Otherwise, it'll be your passive.
I want to roll insight.
You can roll insight, sure.
Yay!
I totally want to know.
Me too,
Why
actually.
it's not great, but it's not terrible.
Keep knocking my dice.
Oh, that's cute. You think
All these good rolls getting wasted on nothing. That was a 26.
That is a really good
Laura,
roll.
you see Kainen's soul.
I got a dirty 20, so also wasting a good roll. But
Just one tear down his face.
Arian, what did you get?
A 13. No,
13?
less 12.
Aaron, you look at Kainen expectantly, waiting for something on his face to like break and show. And you're watching. This guy has a really good poker face. He does not have a good poker face. You can definitely see on his face just blatant confusion. And he kind of gives you a little side eye that's a smidge judgmental.
He's not jealous. He's judgmental.
Nora,
Thank you, Liz.
I am going to send you a whisper. Because you
What?
got 6.
I got a dirty 20. Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah, that is 6 lower
I
than
know.
a 26.
I just want to know. Oh well, that's okay.
She
Good
wants
job,
to
Nora.
know.
I will send you that after the session because we're about to wrap up
Won't
anyways.
you tell me?
All right. all right.
Yeah, since you're taking begging, I want to know too.
The point is neither here nor there. I can tell Tally I'm sorry in person if you want, but you have to give him the note and get him to meet with us.
Fine.
Fine. Now, was that so hard?
Yes, it was.
Well, I'm sorry you leave such an easy life then.
Is there anything I can do for the rest of you lovely ladies
You should buy
and
chocolates
gentlemen?
and leave them
Looking
for
up at the group that is actually about majority dudes.
Yeah.
So actually, no, he says exactly that, but gesturing only to Eleanor and Adenora.
That's funny.
Is there anything I can do for you, lovely ladies?
No.
Did Eleanor do anything for her dress that looks like she's noble?
Oh yes, she's wearing the covert armor that she bought, the more nondescript armor she bought in Kymel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
You know anyone around here who'd be interested in, like, I don't know, poison?
Bigby, get my ledges.
Eleanor is just on her own side mission. Who cares about what's going on with us?
Scurrying in the back, and
Just
Bigby rushes
Poison.
out.
Screw
Quill.
you!
Ledger lays it out, straightens it just a little bit. Very practiced maneuver. And Clovis goes to sit behind the counter. What do you got for me, little lady?
Oh, so yeah, I actually have a couple of jars I'd be willing to part with.
He picks it up. He says, elderberry jam.
I know I had to store it in there. It was all I had on hand after I slayed the beast, but you know.
Huh. And what kind of beast do you say that is?
A very large demon spider.
Never heard of it.
Well, perhaps not, but I killed one, and I have.
He pulls out a quill and the ledger. You got the scientific name for it.
Do I remember this name for it?
Yeah. I recall you rolling really well on knowing what it was. It is a demon feed spider.
Oh yeah. I knew that. Yeah, so I'll be like, oh, it's a demon feed spider. And also, I have the teeth. I'm not selling the teeth right now. I do have the teeth to show you. Know that this did come from the spider. That's actually took that from the big one.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Bigby. And he snaps, and Bigby pops the jar and just gives it a little. Yeah, poison bus.
I can't believe you're consistent like that.
He's fine. He's fine.
Okay.
He goes to rinse his mouth out. Poison bus.
Yeah. Very deadly poison. I should know. It did some damage on me.
And you're still breathing.
Well, I almost died, but I, survived.
A friend of ours died.
I can see why Tally's friends with you. And he shoots a dagger of a glare over at Marisol.
Yes, so obviously, since this came with a lot of effort and I almost died getting it, I can't part with it for too cheap, so.
Bigby, get my book of poisons. You're scurrying in the back. A big of a book down onto the counter as he begins perusing it. All right, how much would you say? How much would you say you'd part with it?
Do I know how much this is?
I told you how much it was worth. If it is not in your notes, he is going to give you a price, and you are just going to have to guess whether or not it's fair.
Two jams of jars. Let me see if he sent it in my. Can I roll history to remember how much it's worth?
Go for it.
Don't have it in my notes, so you're on your own, kiddo. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
What'd you roll?
9 plus 4, 13.
You are really not sure what the value of an item like this would be. You've never bought anything like it. You've never sold anything like it. So you're really just gonna have to trust
I'm
him.
like, well, considering it's a demon thief fighter, I'm going to guess my first offering price to you is I'll put a price on it about 300 per bottle.
I see you've been sampling your wares.
Absolutely not. I have not been sampling my wares.
With a price like that, you would have to be smoking something, sweetheart.
Well, I'm open to negotiate.
100.
250.
Roll me persuasion.
Go, Eleanor. Go, Eleanor.
You know
Go,
what?
Eleanor.
First, this dice hasn't done well for me. Let me see if another one will.
Yeah.
I hate them. They hate me. I rolled a 10.
No.
Plus?
That's what's with the plus.
Oh. Well.
75.
Oof.
Oh. 200.
Just 150, Eleanor. Be reasonable.
I do 200.
150 is your last offer.
What about one?
No, just take it. She's like helping you. Take it.
175. I mean, come on. With a poison like this, quick.
There is at most one dose in there. Any run-of-the-mill poison is going to be running you more than that.
I'm giving you 2 jam jars of this. And I can guarantee you from experience that just a little bit of that poison can do a lot of damage.
And I'm telling you, as a dealer of poisons, drugs, and narcotics, I could buy run-of-the-mill poison for less than that.
Right, but this isn't run-of-the-mill poison. This is literally the poison of the demon feet spider.
Sorry, I misspoke. Run-of-the-mill poison for more than that.
For more than
150. I'm giving you a deal at 150, sweetheart. Because
No.
I like.
I'm selling you this. That's not a deal.
Wait, Aaron, I'm actually also confused. What is he saying? You could do what with other
How is
people?
he giving me a deal?
I could go out there and buy run-of-the-mill poison, or most people are charging more than 150. This is an experimental thing I've never heard of. I'm not paying more.
But yet, I have explained
I'm giving you a deal because I like you and I like Tally, and Tally likes you, so therefore.
Well, if that is your final price, I guess I will just have to take it elsewhere.
Have fun.
Oh, absolutely. Because I'm not parting for it.
Eleanor, how about you kill something in front of him, and then he'll see that it works.
Is there anything available?
Then it would be used and not a usable.
No, I have an extra flask for myself.
I think it might be best if you take your business elsewhere.
Well, I think so too. I could have done a demonstration for you on a small creature, but
You're insane. I'll give the note to Tally for you. Have a nice day. I've got paperwork to do.
He might not have appreciated that because they're kind of short.
Oh no, not on them. I was talking
He's
about
walking away.
Goodbye. She's like dragging Eleanor out, like Eleanor and Arian out.
So yes, you have left the note with Clovis or Tally. Whether or not, what does the note say? Actually,
Oh, yeah. The note says something like,
Hey, big boy.
you can just
I've
send it
been
to
waiting
me.
for
Yeah,
you.
but the gist is, we have a legitimate chance to take down the Songbird cartel if you're interested.
And let's
XO.
go at it.
What did you say, Liz?
And let's go at it.
Okay.
That would definitely increase your odds.
Let's
Yeah, probably.
If you
hanky
help
panky.
us with this job, then
Yes.
you can get it.
Yeah, it's implied. Subtext.
At this point, it's like, if you help us with this job, I'll leave you alone. That's probably how. Unfortunately. It's okay. If he shows up, she's got time to fix it. It's fine.
Yes. So you told him to meet you at a specific place at a specific time. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Probably like the next day because,
Oh, the next day.
well, not the next day, but I don't know how quickly. Did Clovis seem like he get to him pretty quickly? Like, I didn't know if it was like
The way Clovis talked, he knows where Tally is right now.
okay, then yeah, then probably later that day or something like that. Yeah, a couple hours, something like that.
Okay. Where to meet you at?
What?
Where to meet you?
Where else do we know?
Besides the shops, there's the different places you went with Tally. You went to the Songbird base. You went to
We should meet him at a brothel.
At his brothel?
At a brothel, just a random one. We haven't been to the brothel that's down here yet, so
I like that you're assuming there is one.
There's definitely one, right?
There's also like the place where you guys busted that drug deal. That little.
I was thinking about that, but it could still be an actively used spot.
Sure.
So like is there just a bar down here or something?
There's a bar.
Okay, she just said like the bar, something chill.
Yeah, there's a little speakeasy.
Great.
Definitely met. Okay.
Perfect.
So I guess we will wrap it up there and pick up next session with meeting up with Tally.
If he shows.
Boy.
Which he might not.
I know. We'll see.
Some people down.